When I was about 9 years old, it was the heyday of Ace of Cakes and Cake Boss, and I was addicted to watching Ace of Cakes, and I thought, I think I can do that. And so for my 10th birthday, I made my own birthday cake, beginning to end, all myself. Not from scratch, but I did do it all myself, decorated the entire thing, and it looked pretty good. And after that, any chance that I got, I was baking. And so when I turned 16, I got a job in a bakery, and then I went to culinary school. I went to Johnson & Wales for baking and pastry. I did my associate degree, and then I have moved all around baking in a lot of different settings. And while I would never discourage anybody from pursuing what they want to pursue, I would not encourage anybody to get into the restaurant industry. And there's a lot of different layers to that, but I have 10 years of experience and I make relatively good money in comparison to what other people in my industry make. However, in any other industry with 10 years of experience, I would be making a lot more and I would have a lot more benefits. And I likely wouldn't have to wake up at 3 a.m. ever and carry around 50-pound bags of flour and have an extremely physical job with no healthcare benefits. So if you have the option to keep baking as a very precious hobby and have a job that fulfills your other financial needs, that's probably the route that I would take. However, if you are very serious about doing this, what I would recommend doing first is working in a bakery. I would not recommend anybody go to culinary school without first working in the industry, specifically in a bakery. After that, I would look into a community college, and I am a huge advocate of going to culinary school. So if you have questions about that, I would love to answer them. Having a bakery job is demanding, it is taxing. I miss holidays with my family. I have extremely limited PTO. There is no 401k match, and I have to outsource my health insurance. But I can't really imagine doing anything else. So there's a very specific type of person that is the right person to be a baker, and maybe it's you. I hope that answered your question, and if you have follow up, please let me know.